Hey, yo, what's good with it, Josh? Your boy, Mistah Wilson. You are now tuned in to Wilson Block 100 Radio. And hey, man, I'm proud I do my own intro. You know what I mean? We still doing the podcast, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bring the video to y'all soon. But yo, check it out. Today, we talking about why local artists are hard to discover. Okay, now I know this may, sound a little too practical for some folks, and if it does, just bear with me, you know what I mean? But first, I wanted to talk about this, man, because a lot of artists, man, they get turned off by the whole being a local artist or labeled a local artist thing, you know what I'm saying? And, I've had other podcasts where I talk about why it's, being a local artist is a good thing, why you should be proud to be a local artist. And so, with the way the internet is changing and technology and the life and times, I just want to, put this out there so hopefully any artists that listen, can think a little more practically about, what they need to do to get where they want to be. You know what I'm saying? And it all starts with, just having the fundamentals, okay? And I think, there's a lot of things that artists don't do, you know what I mean? And it could be to their detriment. Now, first and foremost, I got to say this. I said it before, I'm no expert in anything, okay? But I'm highly resourceful. And so with that said, there's still things that I'm yet to achieve and accomplish just because I do so much other stuff, you know what I mean? But, if you're a local artist, man, listen, man, I do talent scouting, you know what I'm saying? I got the formal artist introduction form that artists can fill out. I'll put the link in the description so you can go ahead if you want to join the Wilson Block Network. It's completely free. Just fill out the form, man, and we're going to introduce you to the network, man. It's as simple as that, And so on my journey, scouting for talent, social media, in the streets, at the venues, all that type of stuff. There's just a lot that artists don't have. Okay, and we're gonna go down a quick list of that. One of the things is professional photos. Okay, now I think this is very important, and this is what I personally feel the quote-unquote local music scene should provide to the community. And that's a whole nother topic, what the local music scene is. Okay. A lot of artists, they don't have clear images of themselves, or they don't have conceptual images of themselves to where, okay, this is them as an artist. This isn't them chilling on the couch at home, playing Xbox, doing just some miscellaneous stuff. You know what I mean? So, professional photo shoots. Okay, if you're a local artist, man, get you a professional photo shoot, man. There's a ton of photographers out here. I mean, if you have a Samsung Galaxy or an iPhone, that'll do, okay? So get somebody or yourself, go out there, man, have a nice little fit on or what have you, and take some nice professional, high resolution, high quality photos of yourself, okay? And so people can see you clearly. And, it all goes with, building yourself as an artist and a brand and what have you. Okay. And, another thing is, I meant to say this first, is alias. Okay. A lot of artists, man, they switch up their alias a lot. And sometimes they're still not sure what their alias is. And I just want to, encourage artists out there, man, to, find your name, find who you're going to be, okay, sooner than later, and stick with that. I mean, you can have a few different monikers or whatever, but, get a name and stick with the name. Stop changing your name, okay? And don't change your name, create a new brand, you know what I mean? And anyway, going forward, biography, okay? Now, a lot of local artists, including myself, lack a biography about ourselves, about what we've done so far in our independent careers, okay? And I admit, even as a writer, developing a biography can be a challenge, somewhat of a challenge. In my case, man, I just don't know where to begin. I kind of have a hard time just keeping it all about one thing, or, there's just too much to mention. So, I got to, hit somebody with the details and let them write it for me. I mean, if that's what you got to do, it's all good, But you want that biography, man, so people can read that and learn about you in one whop. You know what I'm saying? In one reading. And local artists these days, man, we get buried under a lot. You know what I'm saying? Especially with streaming hitting the scene, and artists that lack support and support and finance, okay, to see their projects happen and follow through with their creative goals, okay, is very much a factor for local artists, man. And so, in this game, you got to be resourceful. You know what I'm saying? And for the record, man, y'all can always discover local talent on the Wilson Block. That's what it's about. We are a publication that comes out every Monday, committed to local arts, local artists, local music, local musicians, local music scene, all of that, okay? And also, if you are looking for a photo shoot, man, give us a call, 626-817-6978, and we'll set that up for you if you are in the Los Angeles area, okay? And yeah, man, that's why it's hard for local artists to get discovered these days. You know what I'm saying? And me personally, man, I really go out there, or even just on the internet, I really have sessions where, I just go, around the internet and, look for local talent, and when I'm looking for local talent, I'm not just looking for artists to feature in the Wilson Block magazine, but I'm also looking for new music that for me to listen to. Me personally, I listen to more instrumental music than anything. It's like instrumental, soulful hip hop, is what I listen to even more than my own music, but I do come across great music, that I fall in love with, just from local talent, from artists just like myself, you know what I mean? And so it's your boy, Mistah Wilson. Stay encouraged, man. It's a hard grind out here, man, but I just want to let y'all know, man, that, remember why you started, okay? And remember why you do this, man. I mean, what are you doing this for? Ask yourself, okay? And I'm gonna always be here. The Wilson Block gonna always be here to support your local artists, man. So if you need help, man, just give your boy Mistah Wilson a call. We do the consultation. We're gonna take care of you, man. So until next time, thank y'all for tuning in. I'm out.